Hey guys, this is going to be a demonstration video of a project which I had developed for the hackathon is being conducted by Bolt.new.
This Bolt.new hackathon is one of the world's largest hackathon.
And this is going to be a short demonstration, like a 3 minutes video. So let's start.
As nowadays the technology grows, the information grows some more. So the students are required to study a lot of things in short period of time. But we know that many of the students are unable to study and remember for a long time. So
My tool is to reduce this problem. So the user can upload their documents which they have to study or which they have to prepare for an exam or for a competitive exam. So they can click this particular button and which will be redirecting to a page like this where the user can click in this particular place where it will be pop-upping a page where you can select your study material from the your gallery and you can upload it to my website. So let me choose any one of the file from it. Now it will be prompting you like this pop-up page where you can edit the name. For example, I'm giving a sample as the name, and you can define what is the type of the document. For example, it's theory or diagrammatic paper or problematic or programming. So for now, I'm selecting theory, and we can also choose the deadline. When you have today is 30, and you can choose the deadline as whenever you want. For example, I'm choosing 12, and you can use save material. Now you can see here the code debugger here it is added. So now you can click on this particular button to schedule your document, which means my backend will split your the contents of your document into multiple segments and it will equally spread it until the date which you have mentioned. For example, here it's 7 days left, so it will split your content into seven equal parts and divide it into 7 dates. So let me show it. Just click on the schedule button here, and which you can see here today is 30 and you can navigate to the next month to see the next. So you can see here it is scheduled until before 7. So next is you can click this particular task. If you have to do that, you can see here what are the content you have to prepare on the particular day. These are the content you have to prepare on the particular day. You can click on start learning button to start preparation. So before that, I'm shown on one option. Here you can see an option like I have included this option which will be very user friendly. You can drag and drop the particular task of a day to any other days. You can. This is very user friendly. It will be very helpful for user to move the day one task from to another day. And this is the and you can also click that particular button like the date number. You can click on that to view the entire thing. Like you can schedule multiple things in on a day based on the timing. And here also you can shift the documents from one place to another, one timing to another timing inside the particular day. And you can click on this particular button, view button, to view the content. Yeah, that's it. So now let's see about the learning button. So here comes my AI tool. Now I have integrated an API. So what it is doing is my API will extract the keywords from the particular document which is scheduled for on that day, and it will create a story which is used for the user to recall the keywords using the creative story generated by the AI. So while they are recalling in the exam or in some other situations, they can recall it by connecting with the stories and remembering the keywords. So for now, the user can also customize the story according to their need. For example, if the user likes a horror like thing, they can enter I need a horror kind of story. And if they generate code, it will be taking some time. Here you can see that 6 segments. Here we have set a small story, so it is going to split our content, a particular day's content, into 6 different segments. So it will take some time. Once the story is generated, you will be hearing a voice, which is the story generated by the AI in the backend. And now you can
G. Python, C++ languages. Developers of high-performance computing, HPC, applications, often integrate performance-critical C/C++.
The content currently you are seeing are the original content which is split into multiple segments. This is the content extracted from the first task of a particular day. The button currently now I am touching is an original content to story converter. The content will be converted to story by connecting the keywords together. This story will help to remember the recall the keywords later while required.
So yeah, this is the idea behind this my website. Now apart from this, so when you complete a particular task, it will be reflecting in your material page. So in that material page, there will be a progress button. In that progress button, you can see track the progress of completion of the particular task. So this is the overall my project. And the one more feature which I have added in this project is checking the latest job. So user can click on the particular job dashboard, like particular button, and they will be redirected to this particular page. So they can see multiple random jobs generated based on the user's requirement. They can search the various jobs, and by seeing these jobs, they can see the salary packages and which country, which state is providing how much salary for particular domain. When user getting to know about all these details, they will be getting curious to study about a particular topic. So motive behind this particular page is to make the student motivated by seeing the salary packages and the demand for a particular topic.
So finally, thank you guys for exploring my AI Learn for project. This AI Learn for project is not just to learn, it transforms your knowledge into more powerful. So thank you once again.